Here we go, we just turned up to the lake. Here's the boys, we're at Hilton Valley. Oi, oi. We're going to have some out, boys, are we? Come on the carp. Looking forward to it, Con?
Oh yeah.
Caveman's back on the camera, guys. You'll all recognise him.
There's another caveman on that island.
I'm looking for redemption.
We've got my good mate Mark in front there. We've got Jeremy, you've seen on the channel before. My good friend, Hunter of the Beast Grant, and my good mate Dal the Hook. We're just having a little wander around the lake now, guys. Just showing the boys the swims, because obviously I've been here before, so's Connor and Jeremy. But this is first time here for Mark, Grant and Dal. We're here, we're having a look, and fingers crossed we're going to bring you on my journey, and hopefully we bring you an absolute banger. So we're going to go and do the draw in a minute after we've had a little wander around and get in the pegs, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. This is also what you get when you come to Hilton, guys. Beautiful, beautiful wildlife. Stunning.
Work calls have started already.
Right, we just got into the car park. We've all been round the lake and had a look, as you've seen. All the boys are here.
Are you on live or are you on a video?
We've got the draw here. I'm recording the video, mate, for the channel. Oi, oi. Right, so we're just about to do the draw for the swims. Someone hold the app, please, so I can pick out.
Right now. Have a little look.
Here we go.
Shuffle them up, down.
Come on, Charlie boy.
Mine's always comes out first.
Here we go. So I've got...
He's definitely got him himself.
Number 3.
Who is it?
I've got number 3.
Oh, you've got number 3.
I've got choice number 3, third choice.
Oh right, is that how we're doing it? Yeah, I don't even know.
If I get 1 or 2, I'm picking deeper and I'm going to gift it to someone else.
Someone take Hunter's phone, or actually, should we let Mark easy with the numbers out?
Yeah, go on, crack on.
I'm happy to go last.
Numbers are coming up now. Hilton Valley little social.
I'm going to be asleep for
Friends
the next 4
only.
Number 5.
Number 5.
He's got 5th pick.
Dal the Hook.
Charlie's got 3rd pick. Dal would definitely get
only
first.
got number 1.
Come on, Dal. This is the draw.
Close.
2.
Number 2.
I'll do that.
That's not a bad one.
Connor, come on, get the 4 so I can have number 1st pick. Yes.
You didn't put number 1 in.
Number 4. He caught
me. It's out of us 2 boys. Let's have a look. Is he going to pick number 1? He's got
What
number 1. I bet I've got last pick 6. Yeah! I've got 1st pick, boys. He's a winner without being a winner. Finds he knows.
Got number 1.
Where am I going?
You said you couldn't tell the difference.
I probably just stood in front of the camera, didn't I?
Don't worry about that. Right, now the draw's done, guys. We're going to get the gear out the motor and we're going to barrow everything round to the swim. So we will catch up with you very shortly. Hey, what's going on everyone? And welcome back to the channel. Minds.matter.carping here. Today, as you all know, you join me back down the famous and beautiful Hilton Valley carp fishery. We're on Caney Lake. We've got a lake exclusive. Like I say, as many of you know, I'm a long-term sufferer of my mental health and have been for a very long time. I've got an Instagram page which I like to support others and show people how good fishing can be for your mental health, and also the YouTube channel, as you all know. What it is, Darren, who owns Hilton Valley, he's got in contact with me because he loves what I'm doing with the mental health, and he's had a pretty rough year himself, to be fair, with it, and he's a big supporter in it. So he kindly got in contact with me and offered me to come and fish Caney Lake, bring some boys down with me and have a free 48-hour session on here. So Darren, when you're watching this, mate, I can't thank you enough from the bottom of my heart for letting us have this opportunity to come and fish your lake. I mean, like, I look quite confident on the camera, guys, the way I'm speaking, but people with mental health, we put a smile on our face and we hide things, we don't always let it come out. But if anyone who's watching this video is suffering with their mental health, then please do not hesitate to either send me a message on Instagram or leave me a comment in this video, and we'll have a chat and see what we can do, because what I do love doing, what makes me have a bit of happiness, is putting a smile on someone else's face. No one should suffer alone. And I just want to do what I can to help people. I'm here with a good bunch of people and all, so I'm going to take you, well, I'm going to bring you along on my journey, and hopefully we can bring you a cracking video and get some nice fish out in the mix too. But right, I'm over in Deep Corner. This is my swim. Right, so I'm in Deep Corner. When you come to Hilton Valley, you don't have to bring nets, slings or mats, because Darren has them on site for you, which is a great thing, which I truly love, because then you're not going to bring any other diseases from any other lakes. So yeah, this is my swim at the minute. I'm just about to get set up. I've got a nice little bit of water in front of me. I've got the hunter, which is Grant. He's in stews. Just down here, let me zoom in a bit. I've got my good friend Mark, he's in heads up. Dal the Hook, which is Grant's brother-in-law, he's gone in Oaks, which is over there. We've got the caveman, which is Connor, he's over there, he's in Dogleg. And then down there, I'm not sure if we can see him, unfortunately he's hidden behind there, but we've got Jeremy, he's behind there, he's in Aspies. So yeah, so what I've gone with this one, guys, I've gone with an OG fruit and nut pop-up, Medusa style maggots of it. And then what I've done, I've dipped it in a magic dust, just to give it that a little bit of extra attraction and to keep the maggots a bit dry. And what's going to go with that, that's going to go out in Mark's bait boat. I'm going to ship that out over there. Inside the bait boat, we've got a mixture array of house pellet in there, we've got maggots in there, also we've got some natural bloodworm in there as well. And what I've done, I've trickled a bit of our Scopex flat spot over it as well. So yeah, let's get this shipped out and get it out on the spot. So we're here with the owner, Mr. Hilton himself. He's kindly let us come down here for 48 hours, obviously to support us with the mental health, which we're very grateful for, obviously. So Dal, we thought we'd get you a little gift, as you can see. Jeremy's kindly made.
Yeah, definitely. I like them. Look at that. Oh, that's brilliant.
So we've got inside here, mate.
Oh.
You want to open yours up and have a look? We've got you one and we've got the wife one and all.
You should not, mate, honestly. It's Sharon's one.
That's Sharon's one, is it?
Oh, is it Sharon's one?
That's Sharon's one.
What, is that extra large fat size?
No, that is a size small.
Oh, it won't fit Sharon then.
That's alright, mate.
She's going to kill me now.
Yeah, little reminder for when Darren obviously does sell it, just to the memories. It's all about the memories and the good times we've had.
That is mint. Oh, really, thank you so much.
And we've obviously, he's got the boss written on the bottom.
That is brilliant.
So yeah, like I say, if anyone's interested in coming to a banging fishery, 53 hand selected carp in it, what more could you ask for? Everything here. Get yourself booked on, either via Darren himself or Go Catch.
And I will also pass your details on to the new owner.
Yep.
It's almost there, and he's been through the same sort of stuff that we go through, so I'm sure he will support you going forward as well.
Fantastic, no, I really appreciate that. So no problem, like I say. Little close up of the t-shirts. We've got the Hilton Valley crest there. We've got mine, which is Minds.matter.carping. We've got the Instagram logo there. We've got my YouTube logo there, and if we spin it round, we've got all of our Instagram logos, and then our names across the bottom. And just to be fair, on Sharon's one, we have actually put on Sharon's one. Darren's got the boss, but on Sharon's one we've put the real boss.
I love it.
So I've just come over to Hunter of the Beasts, man himself, Grant. If you take a look here, Grant's just about to put his third rod out.
Solid bag.
What method you got in with, mate? We got him with that one?
Little solid bag, little banoffee wafter.
Yep.
Tiny bit of bait around it, well not a tiny bit, maybe a scoop.
Yep.
Yeah, gonna try getting under the tree. There's a little clear spot I found on my screen, so I'm trying to work the lake out where it's quite weedy.
So what's this bit of kit you use, Grant?
A little cold thing, boat boat, and shows you the depths and different Yeah, a lot of that sort of thing, to be honest.
Awesome bit of kit that there, mate.
Yeah, lovely bit.
Would you say that's a proper edge in fishing at the minute?
Yeah, it's a massive edge. It's a real big edge. Anyone that says that the bait boats ain't an edge, yeah, they're living in the past really. But everyone's got their own thing what they do. It's up to them.
Cool.
But weedy weight, a lake like this it's got a massive edge. Trying to find the little spots and little holes.
Well, where you're placing this one, Grant, to be fair, is a known spot. As you know, I fished this lake. I fished it a few times. And on the first session, I come with Ben from Parker Baits, obviously my governor, and he found a lovely little spot where you are right now under that tree, and that's what produced the beautiful fish he had.
If you look on there now, you'll see.
Charles, if you have a look on there.
It's quite bitty. Then you just there's a tiny little spot there. You'll see the bait. I've just dropped a bit on the edge, and now I'm going to put my bait a little bit further out. See that clear spot there? It's like tiny, but
What colour's the clear spot, Grant?
you can just see the bottom of all that. That's choppy, and then you're coming into this little spot there. That's bait dropping down. So and another load. I've done like the 2 patches. Drop one up, and then drop another up a little bit beside it. But it's all crumb. It's all easily digestible, so it should.
So you've gone in with lots of different food particles there to keep them grubbing about if they come home on the bait, yeah?
That's it, mate. Yeah, that's the idea.
Wicked, mate.
We're going slack lines and just giving it a little go today and see what I can pull out if I can.
Like I say, it's early days. It's only the first day. We've got 48 hours at our disposal. So it's trial and error, isn't it, mate? At the end of the day.
Of course it is, yeah. Just working the lake out. First time I fished it, so could be tricky. Lots of attraction in the bait.
The fish is just actually shown off the point, just behind there. You can just make out the big ripple over the back.
I had one show and put a solid bag straight on his head earlier, so just trying to.
And like Darren, the owner's just pointed out, he said the thing with them in here, he said if you see them, he said cast to them.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, like I say, so that's Granty boy. We've got Marky down there. We're going to take a little wander down in a minute. We're going to go and see Mark, find out how he's approaching the session and what he thinks of the venue at the moment. So we will see you very shortly. Yeah, what's going on? So I've just come over to see my good friend Mark. Obviously we've been talking for best part of 4.5 months now, I reckon, mate. And we've been trying to plan a session together, and obviously the opportunity come up. So I invited Mark down, and he said absolutely, we'd love to come down. So I've just come into Mark's swim now. I thought I'd ask him, come and see how he's approaching the session, what he's going to be using, and whereabouts he's placed his rigs. So what are you going with, Mark, you boy?
So this time of year, well, most of the year round, I would normally go in with a natural approach.
Okay,
It plays a big part in my fishing, but especially at this time of the year with the fish waking up. So I'm concentrating on marginal areas in here because I'm in quite a restricted little channel. So I'm relying on the fish coming through here at some point, hopefully.
Okay.
So yeah, just got a little bay over there tucked out the wind. It gives a little bit of shelter to it, and it just drops off. The water levels are high at the moment, so it's quite shallow tight up to the margin. So I've come about 2/3 of a rod length off, fishing over a little bed of maggot and a solid bag of bloodworm pellets. And then the same coming further down here. I found a depression. It's quite a silty, choddy area, and then I found a little depression in it, quite a hard little zone, felt like clay. And then I was informed by the lake owner that he actually dug that zone out intentionally.
Okay.
There's a deeper hole, so I've got one down in that deeper hole.
So we'll just have a look, see what sort of setup Mark's got here.
Just a simple little 2-rod setup. I did think about coming in with the 9-footers on here because it's only a small little venue, but I thought just in case, not knowing the place entirely, I might as well come in with the 12-footers, then I can cover all aspects. But they're the Shimano TX7s.
Lovely.
With the CI4 Old Tigras and the Fox alarms.
Beautiful, mate.
So yeah, pretty standard these days, pretty standard setup.
Good days. And you liking the new bivvy after speaking to me about my Nash Titanide XL?
Yeah.
How you liking the, I see you went for the camo
I went
version
for the
there.
camo, mate. You can't really hide in that bivvy with the size of it, but yeah, I went for the camo version just to be a little bit covert, and matches the rest of my luggage as well. So it's a similar tone to the rest of my luggage.
Like I say, mate, to be honest with you, this best bivvy I've personally found. It goes up well, it's solid. Like when you're in that, no matter how windy it is or raining it is, you feel very secure in that bivvy. It sort of blocks out the wind. Mega happy.
I've been out on that on a big windswept gravel pit, 70-acre windswept gravel pit in extreme weather. I was on the phone to you actually
Yeah, you
when
was,
I was down there. And once the door was down on that, yeah, it weren't moving. Yeah, it's definitely the best bit of kit I've bought, bivvy wise.
Fantastic. Well, hopefully, like I say, there's 6 of us on this trip, so hopefully in the 48 hours we are here, one of us can nick a fish or two. It'd be lovely to get something up on the camera for you. It is a tricky venue, but if we get something, the rewards are there, and I can guarantee you it'll be an absolute scaly banger. But right, we're going to leave it there. We're just going to have a little chill out, watch the water now, and yeah, just chill as a group, and I'll be sure to update you very soon. So here we are, we've got the main man there, Dal the Hook. I've just thought I'd come over, see how he's approaching the session, whereabouts he's got his rods. Yeah, so where Dal? How you fishing, mate?
So,
whereabouts?
PVA bag style.
PVA bags.
Right hand rod.
Yep.
A little bowl there.
Just that little gully.
It's about 3 foot deep there.
Yep.
But when we were setting up, walking around, I did see a couple of fish showing down there.
Okay, yeah.
So I've chucked a little bit of loose pellet in while you were all chatting and talking. I've done the sneaky. And I've left it, and I've literally only been out, well, we've been here a couple of hours now, and I've only been out half hour. And then this rod, with the advice off of Darren, apparently all night they jump along this bank.
Yep, and along that side, yeah.
Yeah, so they sort of use that as a route, he says, comes through. But where the tree is there, I've just popped to the corner, but not on the corner.
What tree are we looking at? The tree on the island, yeah?
Yeah, the tree on the island. And then I've come about halfway between the end of the island. I'm literally a foot off the bank. I've clipped up.
Nice. What hook baits you gone in with, mate?
I've gone with our brand of Banoffee.
So you're with, obviously Dal's with Iconic baits?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm using Banoffee.
Yep.
And I've got a secret one on the right hand side.
Right, okay, yeah, fair play.
It's a secret one. It's still Iconic, but it's secret.
Secret.
You can have a smell of it, but it's not, it's one of Grant's.
So very, like I say, we're very hopeful. As everyone knows, Hilton is not an easy venue. People come over here and they think it's an easy venue because it's only small. You've got to remember there's only 53 hand selected fish in here. Let's have a look. I know exactly what that is. Yeah, I won't say.
You can have a smell, camera.
Camera can have a smell. Obviously, do you know the other nice thing which I really like? So, as everyone knows, I've been with Parker Baits for a couple of years. I absolutely love the Blatant brand.
I've used it.
There's so much respect. Obviously, Dal and Grant are with Iconic Baits. We've got Jeremey here. He's using another different bait brand. It's all love. So that's what it's about.
Fishing. We all like what we like.
We're all here to catch fish.
Baits. I haven't got a bad word to say about it. I like it. I've used it. And I love Ben. I love his enthusiasm.
Ben is a top guy. So when you're watching this, Ben, you're an absolute legend. I love your bait, brother. I'm going to keep smashing it. Parker Baits, baby. Oi, oi. There, everyone, look who it is. My main boy, my good friend, the caveman. You see him on the channel all the time. Well, I suppose we're lovers really at the end of the day, but we give it our best. But yeah, so we've got Connor with us, as always. Connor's actually fishing in Dogleg. So how are you approaching the session, mate? What bait? Go on. Go on. It might go, it might not go. But yeah, so Con, tell us a little bit about it, mate. Obviously you fished here a couple of times. Well, we fished here a couple of times before. I've managed to fish out my first session here, but the other times me and Connor have been. It's not an easy water, mate, is it?
No, not.
Far from it. So have you done anything different, Con? Like different approaches? How are you sort of approaching it? Because we've got a little bit of experience of the water now. So I just wanted to see sort of if you've changed anything up or how you're approaching it, mate.
Yeah, so I've changed. I've taken the PVA bags off.
Yep.
I've gone out with helis, one on a chod and one on a Ronnie. But my baiting up approach is just slingshotting with boilies.
No, so literally no house pellet or anything, Connor?
No house pellet, just pure boilie approach over here.
Fair enough, mate, fair enough. So, I mean, you've got to, as like, no, as we were saying over there, as Grant made a valid point, great valid point, it's all about trial and error. The different colours, what you find works best for you. Yeah. I mean, technically, yes, me and Connor are mad. We're in the t-shirts. If Connor spins round, we've customised Connor's for him. We've got the caveman. And like I say, I just want to give a big thanks to Jeremy, Jess and Emmy for working really hard and getting the t-shirts done for us, because they really didn't have to do that, which is really appreciated. Obviously it helps support my cause for mental health, Minds.matter.carping. But yeah, mate, no, like I say, even though it's sort of winter time, it's very mild, isn't it? And sort of we have noticed a few fish milling around, sort of fish showing here, fish showing over there. So they have started to wake up a little bit. But as you know down here, night time is more productive. It seems to be more productive of a night time. Like the amount of times me and Connor have sat here, well, when we have sat here, we've seen the odd few here and there, but especially at night time when we're just sitting having a bit of dinner, chilling out, or whatever you do, having a chat. That's when we found it very predominant, haven't we? Like bang, bang, sort of.
Especially over in stews.
Stews and well, obviously I'm over in deep corner. But no, like I say, all we can do is keep our fingers crossed, really, mate, can't we? We've got 48 hours at our disposal. We're only halfway through the day now. After we'd had breakfast, showed the boys, because the new lads who are with us, showed the boys the lake, did the draw, chose what swim we was in and whatnot. Messed around and everything. We probably didn't really get the rods out until about gone 2 o'clock, really. So, and it's only just gone 5 o'clock now. So there's plenty of time. Yeah, we're just going to chill out. I think we're all going to get a takeaway tonight. Either a takeaway tonight or a takeaway tomorrow. A live bite would be fantastic right about now.
Come on, baby, go.
I'll give it a little rub for you, Connor. Give it a little rub, mate. And because well, last time me and Connor on a set, we had a fantastic session, mate. Well,
we did.
We had some really good session. Connor got on some fish in the mix. Obviously, we was at Clavering Lakes, and no doubt, obviously, me and Connor have got a few venues we'd like to tackle together this year. I know Connor's got a syndicate. He's waiting to get on this year. Some big fish in there, mate, isn't it? Real tough, sort of challenging water.
It is.
But no doubt you'll see. Well, I'm not going to lie, you're going to see Connor again, because he can't keep away from the channel and he can't keep away from me bless him. But no, it's brilliant, mate. Thank you for coming and supporting my cause for mental health and coming to join me on my journey. Really appreciate that, Con. And we will. Right, so last but not least, we've got the main man himself, Mr. Jeremy, and I would just like to thank everybody. Well, thank Jeremy from the bottom of my heart for sorting this t-shirt out to me. So a big thank you to Jeremy, a massive thank you to Jess and Jess's sister Emmy for taking the time and doing these t-shirts to help support my cause. So Jezza, thank you very much, mate.
Very much welcome.
I really appreciate that. So Jeremy, we've this is a favourite swim of yours, mate, isn't it?
It is indeed.
So have you gone, obviously you fished here a couple of times, you have lost fish here previously in the past.
Yes.
Have you changed your approach at all?
No.
Still the same approach?
Still the same approach. Obviously, time of year, not the ideal swim choice for the time of year.
Right. Why is that, mate?
It is the shallower end.
Okay.
So yeah, predominantly I'd rather this as a summer swim, but
yep.
Draw was, and it's a swim I feel confident in, so I'm not going to grumble with that option.
To be fair, you know your spots here where...
Yeah, just going back to my tried and tested old faithful spots that I trust, spots that I've caught on.
Well, you haven't actually caught one. You've
spots I've lost fish on.
But you've lost fish on, shall we say. And I'll see Jeremy, guys. I'll see Jeremy's got a plaster around his thumb. Now, he did send me a picture a minute ago, and it did look at... Let me... I wonder if my phone will pick this up. Let me see if I can get the picture up. I don't know if this was going to show, guys. That looks quite nasty, doesn't it? So what Jeremy has done, he's using a new gadget, a new RMC thing, I believe.
RMC chopstick. It does what it says on the tin. It chops things very well.
And what did you do, Jeremy? I believe
I pushed the grate down by thumb.
By thumb.
The exact thing not to do.
So yeah, we've put a plaster on there. So I see you got also, Jez. I see you got some new rods there, mate.
Yes.
Little 10 footers.
Yeah. Same set as the others, but yeah, the 10-foot version. Just for the sake of it. I mean, it's the perfect swim for it.
That's where as you know, I've been using 10-foot rods now for 3 years. It was actually yourself who got me into using the smaller rod. But as I'm sort of progressing and going to want to go to bigger venues and stuff like that, I felt I needed some 12-footers with a little bit of backbone, especially if I'm feeding weedy waters. So it's just recently been my birthday, guys, last Wednesday on Valentine's Day, and my lovely girlfriend, partner Chelsea behind the camera, brought me a brand new rod, as well as my mum and father. They brought me a brand new rod. They got me the Shimano TX2 intensities, which I'm trying out today. Like I say, normally I'd use sort of a 10-foot rod on this venue, but having a new rod, guys, I feel you've got to christen them really.
That's it. It's got to be done.
It's got to be done, hasn't it? So yeah, I'm actually using TX2s. But one thing I have noticed Jeremy's done, because obviously I fish with Jeremy quite a lot, I've noticed he's put his Dyer tournament black editions, taken them off of his 12 footer. If you come and look down here, they were on the 12 footers last time.
They were indeed.
So what's on the 12 footers now, mate?
I have brung out the original Shimano long casts out of retirement.
The ones what would pull a bus, I believe.
The ones they definitely pull a bus. They was faultless reel, can't fault them. I've owned them since I started fishing.
Fantastic, mate. And obviously, I don't need to ask you what you're using. I believe you're, as Jeremy's with pump baits. Like I said, all of us on here, we're all with different pump baits, we're all with different bait companies, but there's no animosity or any hate between each other. There's all love, because that's what we love doing best. We all love getting out fishing. So have you gone in with the plum nuts, Jez?
I have indeed.
Plum nuts?
Trusty faithful plum nuts.
So are you fishing both on like a nutty bait, or are you mix and matching?
Both will be sweet.
Okay.
It's again a sweet bait. I do prefer in the winter. It's personal preference. All baits will catch all time of year. But yeah, personally, my confidence is the plum nut. Nice sweet bait. It's served me well in the past. So.
That's like myself. I thought I'd go 50-50, so I've gone one in, obviously, as you guys saw. I've added maggots into the mix with it, which I don't normally do. So I've gone with an OG fish wafter, Medusa style, with red maggots on the top. And then on the other one, I've gone with fruit and nut pop-up with maggots on the top. So best of both worlds, sort of, like I say, I keep saying this, trial and error, see what we do. Not too much bait as it's this time of year, and I can imagine Jeremy's just going to be going in with little mesh sticks on there, yeah?
Yes, yeah, he knows me well.
I know him too well, I know exactly his style of fishing. But no, brilliant, mate.
Small mouthful traps.
Hopefully you can get something, and shall we have a takeaway tonight?
I think we'll have a takeaway. I am dying for a brew, I haven't got that far yet. Get the rods out first.
Brilliant. Well, like I say, if anything happens, guys, we're all sort of spread around the lake, but if anything does happen, if one of us gets a fish, we'll soon be round here to get video recorded it. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. We'll let Jeremy crack on, get that rod out, and we'll catch you soon. Well, just sitting in the bivvy at the minute, guys. We're going to get some food on at the moment. Apologise for that. That's my phone going off in the background. I've got my lovely missus keeping all warm in here. She's doing a bit of work on her MacBook or laptop, iPad, whatever it is. Yeah, it's very slow at the minute, but to be honest with you, to me it's not about catching. To me it's about being on the bank with good people, supporting the mental health cause, being together, being able to talk to each other, and just seeing smiles on everyone's faces, really, which that truly means a hell of a lot to me. Obviously if we catch, it'll be an absolute bonus, but like I say, being out in nature, being around with a good lot of people is plenty good enough for me. But I'll keep you updated. Like I say, I'm going to have a bit of food in a minute. I think me and Mark are going to have some veggie burgers, and he's going to cook up some little like square chippy fries type thing. But yeah, so other than that, I'm really enjoying myself, and obviously I'll keep you guys updated on anything that happens. Got dinner on the go, so I've got veggie burgers tonight, fried onions in there, burger sauce. Got my rolls there with a bit of burger cheese. Marky boy's next to me. He's got his meat burgers, onion, but he's bought the grated cheese, so we're going to have double cheese in with the burgers. Thoroughly looking forward to this. And also we've got, Mark's bought some, what are they called, Mark?
Crisscross fries.
Crisscross fries. So we're going to thoroughly enjoy this.
Give them a go, innit?
Looking good. Lovely jubbly. And where is it? We've both bought some cheeky little alcohol-free Coppenbergs. So, beautiful dinner with sort of a view. There we go. Another burger there. And inside there, got to be very careful when I lift this up, guys, because got the old fries cooking in there, beautiful. Looking forward to this. Yeah, boy. Mark's proper concentrating there. Well, Jeremy's just put in the group chat, and he's given me a call, so I've come round. common in the net. Lovely jubbly. Let's get this on the mat and we'll have a proper look at it. Beautiful. Well, there's Jeremy's price. We've just weighed it. 24.4. What do you have that on, mate?
White plum nut popper. Or wafted, sorry. No.
Lovely, mate. Look, once again, beautiful condition here over at Hilton Valley. But what do you have that on, Jeremy?
White plum nuts pop up.
Was that on your which rod, left or right?
Left hand rod, in the usual summer spot.
Oh, in the little indent, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Happy days.
Pucker, mate. Look at this, guys.
Should take that.
Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Happy days. Off the mark on the social.
Yeah.
You want to flip around and we'll have a look at the other side, mate?
And then we'll get her back.
We'll get a couple of stills quickly after this and return her to her home to fight another day.
Like beautiful bronze, isn't it?
Lovely.
You can't beat them in their nice winter colours, can you?
Behaving as well. He's well behaved for
For a common.
Absolute mega, mate. Great angling, mate. Beautiful to see. Happy days. That's common. Lovely bronze colours. Jeremy's just releasing her to her home.
She goes.
Well done, boy.
What a nice wake up call.
Yeah, mate, well done, buff. I've just had the call shout from Hunter.
Come on, the Hunter.
Grant's in.
Nice little run, I can't believe it. I just phoned a shop. I just phoned Puddock to try and get my maggots for fishing for Friday. As I rung them, beep, beep, beep.
Right, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to end this recording in a minute. I'm going to help Grant with this fish and we'll come back to you when it's safely landed and on the bank. Well, here we are. Well, we said this ashore a minute ago. Grant give us the shout and he's landed himself a scaly one. We're just about to weigh it out.
26. Go on.
Yeah, it is.
26 and a half.
26. We'll get a 26 and a half. 26.8. 26.8.
Just do it off because I'm going to be knows I'm going to be doing myself. Good, yeah?
Yep, good.
Couple of pictures. Jesus, you're.
Well, here we go. 26.8. She's a lively one. She's proper lively. We'll have this one on, Grant.
Had it on Banoffee on a DF rig, the only one that ain't self-tied, and it was a white Banoffee with a pink topper, no maggots, no worms, just straight as it is, over a little bed of bait, and yeah, screaming this morning.
I've certainly woken up, people, even though it's February. They're sort of finally moving around. This couple, just removed a couple of leeches off of it, but nah.
Looking nice.
What a fish, mate. Do you want to spin around and we'll have it at the other side? Happy days. Here's the other side, guys. Like I say, definitely a lively one.
Really fast line. That was a saving off.
Happy days, absolute stunner, Grant. Good angling, mate. Beautiful.
Sorry, son. Go on. You jump.
My good friend and teammate, Sean the chef. Freshest baits in the game. Amazing baker and a true gentleman. He sent me out a load of little baits to, well, for my birthday, and I thought I'd share them all with the boys on the bank, give everyone a little taster. Sorry it's raining, it's hideous weather, but that's the UK for you. But yeah, so, what's everyone, anyone like Biscoff?
Don't mind. Anything.
You If you open them down, you want to share, just cut them into little bits, or draw a little one.
Yeah, I'll make it up that.
Mark, you want to try a bit of cookie dough brownie? Yeah, you crack the milky bar open, mate. So Sean's also sent me, we've got millionaire shortbreads in here, we've got cookie dough brownies, double decker brownies, Biscoff Rocky Roads. I must admit, as it was my birthday, I did eat 2 of them at home. I'm not going to lie, Sean, I couldn't resist, mate, because your bake's fantastic. But no, what's everyone's favourite, boys?
That is banging.
Come and get a little bit. You'll bake a bit out of that one.
That is pucker.
Right. No, that's yours, love.
That is awful.
Oh, this one's not cut, so I'm
Has
going
he
back.
done OG fish?
What do you think, mate?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's good.
This is the sort of thing. This is the milk.
Delivers as always.
This is the Milky Bar cookie sandwich, blondie. Unbelievable. They call me the Nosser Pig. Right, so like I said, thanks again, Sean. The boys are absolutely loving it. If you could all go, show Sean the chef some love. He's got a website, follow him on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. And like I said, he does next day postal delivery all around the UK. Are any of you guys going to order anything from Sean the chef?
There will be an order going in today, 100%. My missus is a sweet tooth lady, so Sean the chef will be getting some orders back.
So like I say, guys, we put Sean the chef's description up in the top of this video, somewhere up in the screen there. But yeah, if you could all go show him some love and try the bakes, best and freshest bakes in the game. Thank you very much, Shawnee boy. Well, as you can tell, just sat in a bivvy. We are very wet. It's absolutely chuckling it down, but about 3 o'clock it's meant to stop raining. You would have just seen us eat some of Sean the chef's cakes. So like I say, thank you very again, Sean. Freshest bakes in the game, mate. I've just put my stove on. I've done myself a couple of egg and veggie sausage and cheese rolls for sort of a bit of brunch. Yeah, try and warm myself up a little bit. It's brilliant that we've had 2 fish as a group so far. So like I say, it's not an easy venue at all. I've just redone the rods, as you would have seen. I've just put one on a solid bag, a little OG fish wafter on there again, fresh maggots, just with the mini mix and a bit of the magic dust powder inside there. And I've just hand lowered that off of that inlet pipe because that's a known spot. And the other one I put back out over towards that island where I was yesterday on a fruit and nut pop up with the maggots. But I'll come about a rod length back off of the spot. What?
Okay, what was that noise?
That's right, it's not mine. I've got my receiver here. It's not my bike lamps. So Mrs. just thought I might have been having a fish there. But yes, I'm going to cook myself a little bit of brunch up. Rods are on the dance floor. The fish are obviously waking up a bit and moving about. So all we can do is keep our fingers crossed and hopefully I'll be able to produce one myself. But yeah, like I say, brilliant that we've had 2 fish as a group so far. Keep them coming. I'll catch you in a bit. Just thought I'd give you an update, guys. It's absolutely miserable out here. I've had a few liners. Just had another liner on that left hand rod. So hopefully it's safe. Well, I'm fishing quite slack, pinned down but quite slack at the same time, so quite finicky in here as well. So, other than that, there's nothing to report. Wet, I'm cold, so I'm going to get inside and sleep in the bag for a little while, warm myself up, be sure to get to one thing, guys, with suffering with mental health, people always look at you and ask if you're okay, and a lot of the times we do say okay when really inside we're not okay. We're able to hide it. When we've suffered with it for such a long time, we hide it. We can always put that fake smile on, but deep down inside, you know, we're hurting and we're battling with them demons. But one thing is completely normal, not to feel okay, you know. Like, I'd rather speak to someone and tell them I'm not okay than sit there. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I put on that sort of fake smile and make out everything's okay, because like speaking on a camera I come across like a really confident person, but deep down, guys, I'm always fighting with the demons in my head. Even when I'm on the bank, you've always got the demons fighting you, but one thing I always tell the demons, I'm stronger than you and I will fight this, and I will do whatever I can to heal my body. I mean, we break, we fail and we fall, but then we rise, we succeed and we keep fighting. So all I'm trying to say is, guys, you never really know, but just by looking at someone could say they're okay and smile, but deep down you never really know what's going on inside of them. So just a little message, always be nice to people, be kind, because you never really know what's going on, and just do what you can to help others. I mean, I'll do what I can. If I can put a smile on someone's face, then that gives me a bit of happiness inside. So yeah, that is what it is, but we keep going. Every day's a challenge, but we keep fighting and fighting, and we will not be beaten. So just a little message for you all. I'm proper out of breath here, guys. I've just run round Dal the Hook.
Yeah, it's a bit funny, but Dal has just landed. Nice little common. Nice netting, cheers, Grant.
I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack here.
So do I.
That's a lovely common.
He's,
what I'm going to do...
Hang on. How about that, boys? Third one. Dazzler, the Dazzler.
Lovely, eh?
Dal, you're into the net, yeah? So I'm going to go, boys, because we're going to try to sort this out. Who's next?
Right, so we was just having a lovely chat. I was just saying there's meant to be a full moon tonight. The pressure's dropped massively and we've started seeing a few shows. We was just having a chat and Dal's rod has absolutely melted off after a quick, immense battle.
It was a short one.
The boys done it and it looks like we've got a nice common in the net. So mega angling, Dal, we'll get it out, we'll get it weighed and we'll catch up with you in a second with it on the map, mate. Top angling, Daz.
Yes.
Hunter, Connor.
Very good.
Let's have it, boys. Well, here we go, like we say, after a very short battle.
Yeah, it's going to be lively as hell.
Dal's done it, 23.5 pound. Common, what'd that fall to, Dal?
Krillicious.
Krillicious, when that was down under that little tree.
Under range, Krillicious. My first time seeing it, first time using it.
Any bait, any free bait offerings around it?
Just some micro pellet round in a little PVA bag. Fished under a tree there.
So look at the condition on her. Absolutely beautiful.
She's going to go.
Give her a spin round, mate. We'll have a look at the other side. What a lovely surprise, like I was just saying to the boys.
Yeah, I'm well.
We've got a full moon coming in tonight. Pressure's dropped massively. We've gone down from 1,030 to 989 at the moment. So yeah, what a beautiful fish. That's 3 out of us, out of 6 of us who have caught. So fingers crossed us other 3 boys can nick one.
That was delicious, delicious.
No, well done, Dal. Good angling, mate. Well deserved, brother. Really pleased for you, mate.
Dal the common.
Here we go. Dal's just releasing his prize back to his home to fight another day.
Here we go. Nice one.
Lovely stuff. Well done, buddy. Well, we're just sitting there. All the rods are reset. Happy with the spots. I've got my fingers crossed for tonight that it's going to kick off. Connor's moved up a swim. Jeremy's unfortunately had to leave because he's got work tomorrow, so he's left early. So Connor's moved up next to Dal. Yeah, Mark and Dal have kindly gone and got us some food. Well, They've gone to the takeaway now. I've got a pizza coming. My missus is going to have a burger, cheesy chips. So that's going to be nice. And fingers crossed, we can get a fish amongst us. At the moment so far, it's been a lovely social. I can't thank the boys enough for joining me on this journey. It's nice to see a few absolute banging fish come out. We've still got plenty of time. We've got a full moon tonight and the pressure has dropped rapidly and fish have started showing. So it's very good signs. So hopefully it won't be too long and we'll have something in the net. But right, that's just a little update for you guys and I'll see you very soon. Peace out.
Oh, strawberry.
Look at that.
Yeah,
That's stuffed crust pizza.
It was like almost.
Dale and Mark are talking while I'm doing a video. Yeah, stuffed crust pizza there. Thank you to Dale and Mark for kindly going to get this for us. This has got a burger there. What did you get, Mark?
Chicken kebab, mate.
What did you get, Dale? Pizza?
Full meat beef pizza, everything on it.
Beautiful. And Connor got some chips, yeah?
Yep.
Lovely. Thanks a lot, lads. Appreciate that. Well, guys, it's about 3:15 in the morning. Connor's just phoned me, made me jump. He's beaten the curse of Hilton.
Finally.
And he's finally had one. We've got a scaly one in there. Banger resting in there. So we'll get it out and we'll have a look and see what your prize you got, mate, eh?
Buzzing. Absolutely buzzing.
Good old boy, Connor. Well
Cheers.
done, bruv. Well deserved, mate. Well, happy days, guys. Like I say, Connor's just phoned me. It's about 3:15 in the morning and he's got a scaly banger in the net. It's going to be quite hard to get a decent bit of lighting, but we're going to do the best we can. We're going to get it out in a minute, weigh it and see him with his prize. But I'm over the moon for Connor now. Connor's on the 4 times here and he's finally got his reward. Persistence and patience paid off, so I'm absolutely buzzing for him. And yeah, especially being on my social and all, supporting my mental health course and for others as well. It's fantastic. Absolutely mega. Come on, Connor. Well, there we go, mate. Stunning carp. Apologies about trying to film in the dark. We haven't got great lighting, guys. But yeah, Connor's beat the blank with this beautiful little scaly one. So absolutely made up for him, mate. Good angling, Connor. Happy days, mate. Let's get her back in, mate. Morning, everyone. Very slow night for me last night. Didn't get too much sleep last night. That takeaway has made me feel not too great, to be honest with you. Nonetheless, like I say, it was lovely to see Connor have a fish. So I'm really happy for him. It's been an awesome social so far. I'm glad to see some of the boys have catch. I've just got the kettle on at the minute. I'm just making myself a coffee. I think the heavens are meant to absolutely open up in a minute. It's not ideal, and we've just got to sort of start packing down. But yeah, no, I'm absolutely happy. I couldn't ask for a better social, for a better bunch of people. It went absolutely fantastic. I'm going to get this coffee and I'm going to start doing a slow pack down, but I am going to leave the rods out to the last minute, see if we can nick one of them last minute bites. But yeah, that's just a little update for you guys, and I'll see you when I'm back in the car park and about to leave. I've got the boys here. Everyone's on a slow pack down.
I'm definitely coming back.
Mark has got all the barrel loaded.
And the weeds up, and yeah, right.
You all sorted, mate?
Yeah, all sorted, mate. Ready to get
No, like I say, Mark, lovely to meet you, mate. I really appreciate you
You too, bro.
Coming on a social with me, Grant, Dal, mega mate, thanks for joining me on this journey. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Very, very enjoyable.
We've all enjoyed ourselves. Roll on the next one, mate.
Roll on the next one, and hopefully,
Great little lot of lads.
hopefully, I won't be the biggest blanker, eh? Nah, wicked
Mine
boys.
ain't over yet, son.
Dal's still got everything out. I'm doing a slow pack down now because the old heavens are just about to open.
Oh, last minute.
I'm trying to get packed up before.
Yeah, apparently it's going to come down hard.
Well, here's the caveman. He's come over to see me.
Morning.
Like I say, we weren't the biggest fish in the world, mate, but you beat the blank, and that's what it's about, mate. You caught, I'm glad you caught. We've had a wicked social. Have you had a good time, mate, with the boys?
Yeah, brilliant. All the lads were great, to be honest. We're here for a good cause. Well, we're basically supporting Minds Matter, and it's paid off. We've had a great time, haven't we? Oh.
Last minute knockings, come on. But no, yeah, like I say, I really appreciate, you know, as you know, Connor gets out of the bank with me quite a lot, we're good pals. But he's always sit there, and he can sort of tell even if I'm feeling down and having a bad one, he'll come and sit to me, he'll sort of calm me down and sort of things. And yeah, we all have a good time. That's why I picked a great bunch of lads. Everyone's so supportive. There's a couple of the boys on here with me today who suffer with us, who suffer with their mental health. I won't mention who they were, just for the privacy of them, but they said they had a fantastic time as well. And I'm sure we will be back, but the plan is now we are going to try and make this annual, so we're going to try and get a couple in a year. Yes. So hopefully it will keep growing by each year. The more we do, the more people would like to come and everything. We get a lot of different venues in. But no, I've just started having a slow pack down, guys, because apparently the heavens are going to open. But I will be leaving the rods out to the last minute. So yeah, that's just a little update.
Come on, the car.
It's just a little update. But this might be the end of the video, guys. So if it is, I hope you all enjoyed this and can take something away from you. If you did like this video, please make sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any videos going further forward. And I'm sure you'll see me and Caveman on the bank sometime soon. Peace out. Also, this wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for the fishery owner himself and a top guy, Darren Hilton. So Darren, when you're watching this, mate, from the bottom of our hearts, from all the boys Acon, we want to thank you for giving us this opportunity and letting us come and fish here for 48 hours for a good cause. We've had a mega time, mate, and if we don't see you, we wish you all the best for the future. Cheers, Dal. Sharon, ta-da.